yeah, it's like, oh.
People really be out here with like AFK timers for when ads are playing. Is that like kosher? Especially when you have multi-streaming, like what is the point? I don't particularly see the point. I would understand it, man. I just, you know, no shade to anybody who does it, right? I just don't get it. And it's okay. I'm like #1 person for not getting it when it comes to so much shit. So like, I'm not gonna like judge, but like, what do you mean? Why would you want to have like a no, like why would you want to disincentivize people from like, you know, there's like one perk for subbing to your channel, it's no ads. Why would you want to disincentivize people from subbing in the first place? Like, oh shit, bro, I take a break every hour for like 8 minutes so people don't get ads. Like, oh, okay. But like, then why would anybody give you a sub? You know? Why would anybody like watch on other platforms if you're just gonna AFK for like that time, you know? Like, I get taking a break, but like taking a break every time, every stream to like play ads for people where people are just gonna click off your stream. I don't know. It doesn't really add up to me. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Whenever I get ads playing, I just walk away and go do something else, and I come back in like 6 minutes. It is what it is, you know? I don't know. I do want to get started really quickly, man. I am not like, I just want to go. I want to get this done. I am like also in gremlin mode right now. I want to get rolling. I want to get rolling. Rolling. Let me get my headphones on. You can hear the game. Now I can hear the video game. It's like my comfortable sitting position. I'm sorry. Wish it was a little bit higher. I feel like it got angled a little bit lower. Let me... like a little bit higher, that's all. I'm not asking for much higher, just a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying, chat room? I got some ideas, though. I got some ideas. Alright, let's go. Let's kill Meta Ridley today. That is the big plan. We're going to rush, kill Meta Ridley, finish Metroid Prime 1, start Metroid Prime 2, and get intense. So on that note, what's up YouTube? We're back at it again with Metroid Prime Uno Mas, and we have failed so many times on finishing Meta Ridley. I know. It's kind of a little embarrassing for me, actually, because I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, dude, I've done this fight so many times. And last stream, we literally failed on him for a good solid hour. I looked it up a bit. I looked up on the Reddit and stuff, and apparently it's common. This fight's considered pretty hard. Like, it's a pretty like difficult difficulty spike compared to like everything else in the game, and like I will attest to that. The phase 1 is really easy. Phase 2 is kind of like jank. I don't want to say it's hard, because it's like none of the moves are hard to dodge. It's just kind of janky. I don't particularly like phase 2. And then like that's it. Phase 2 is just such a pain. But I have an idea of how I want to handle it. So I think we're going to be able to bust through this whole thing and get through Meta Ridley pretty quickly. I'm going to just be rushing there right now. I really just kind of want to get this done with at this point. I am really enjoying this game, and I am having fun. I don't just... Man, why? This fight is so much more just brutal than anything else this game has thrown at me this entire like way through. And I choked it so bad last time. I was one hit away from beating him, and I missed a shot or something, and oh, I'm not going to live that one down in my whole gaming career. Remember that one time you were going to take on Meta Ridley and you just died over and over again? Yeah, I was that guy. How's that guy? That was me. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, well. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But I do want to get through this. I want to get to Metroid Prime 2. So thanks to everybody who's been watching this. Thanks to everybody who's been around. Actually, like, follow, like, subscribe, check out the playlist. All that kind of stuff. We're only going to be here for hopefully 20-ish minutes. I'm hoping to keep this close to 20 to 25 minutes. It might be 30. And it'll probably be 2 hours because I'm going to fail. First try, watch. I like super missiling during this phase. I have enough missiles to spend, and then phase 2 we will plasma beam spam basically the whole way. I'm not gonna like play around. It is a really cool boss fight though, the more I think about it, right? Like, this boss fight's pretty fucking cool. The carpet bombing and stuff, it does remind me of something out of like Onyxia, if you've ever played World of Warcraft, like Onyxia from not Nax, but from Onyxia's Lair, level 60, 40-man raid, World of Warcraft, yeah. Pretty similar idea of like dodging the deep breath, getting out of certain attacks. I would love to just save these, right? But I think it's going to be really hard for me to save them, right? Because I want to Oh my god. I want to like hit him with my charge. Oh, they just disappear anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter one bit. They disappear anyway. Who cares? Yeah, like this super missile strat works pretty well. You still have to like deal a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Boss isn't that bad. There's some dead zones on my screen right now, but that's fine. I'm also kind of worried because like my Wii U pad wasn't charging before, so I hope it's just full on charge and it doesn't want to charge anymore. But if it is a problem with the charging brick, that could be a problem. I do have a sensor bar, like a separate sensor bar I could use, but every time I've tried to use it instead of the gamepad, it's had issues. So I've kind of stopped using the, you know, the regular sensor bar for the Wii. I've already lost a whole meter. That's crazy. When did that happen? What caused me to lose so much health? Oh. No! I just took chip damage, didn't I? I'm gonna heal. It's fine. Like, this is the phase where you get all the healing stuff. This is just the time. Like, I think you could just go forward here and wait. Probably, and I don't think it can hit you. So he goes pretty much down the middle, right? Oh, no, he follows you. Okay. First one is always the same spot. Second one, I think you have to dodge actively. Yeah, that's phase 1 done. Not bad, not bad. Phase 2 time. Roar, Meta Ridley. What did the chicken say to the egg but Meta Ridley? Try to dodge through that. You just gotta jump over it, I guess. Okay. Control the beast. I tried to jump up and I had an input still. This is exactly how it should have looked like every single time I've done it. I feel like my timing was never this, like, that bad. Bastard, he's so close. I'm also locking in as much as possible right now because, yeah, I don't want to be fighting this guy 10 years again. And I feel like my strategy hasn't changed at all. I'm just like one more awake, less cranky, you know. It's mostly just being like more awake because I get really tired by the end of my streams usually. That's just the truth, because like I usually go to bed around this time. Like I'm a pretty like I go to bed instantly after almost. So I was already pushing it for a little bit longer than I should have. I'm trying to hit the thing. Okay. Nice. It's like a shield on him. It's so annoying. Yeah, I was more prioritizing trying to hit it. Even the slightest left or right input does not help there. Ugh. If I get hit there, I get like take so much damage. Yeah, no, I was not locked on. Alright, his shield's down now. I think that's a thing that he has a shield on his, like, his whole, like, his chest has a shield on it. So incredibly annoying. Like, why is little bro gotta have like 4 times the amount of HP as phase 1 and phase 2? It's actually kind of crazy. Like halfway. To hit him with like a charge beam or something, like, why? I swear I gotta be missing something, dude. Did he just phase the moment I barely hit him again? Oh. Oh shit. I gotta move. Somebody really liked what they designed here. I'm literally 1 hit from killing him again. But this time we have like 8 health bars instead of like, you know, we got 6 or 7 health bars instead of just 1. And I'm not going to miss every single shot this time. I also got the timing down. Like, I have a visual cue for that now mentally. So it's working out a lot better. Like, I'm hitting it a lot more consistently with the visual cue. Die! Oh, I'm so tired of him. I don't want to see you ever again. Shoot him, bird people. I didn't scan him. Oh well, I didn't scan multiple bosses throughout this whole playthrough. That's probably what did it, actually. The decision to not scan him was actually what made us win. Now all of the Chozo are back. They're alive. They're happy. They're gonna sing us the song of our people. Oh, we're gonna go save. I'm not doing that again. I've done this every single time I've ever played this game. I'm not... I know Metroid Prime's not a hard boss fight in comparison, especially. Holy shit. But I don't want to I don't have to redo this boss fight ever again. Ever again. I always forget like how much of a difficulty spike Meta Ridley is. Meta Ridley is incredibly annoying and spongy compared to everything else you've ever fought in the game before it. It almost feels like they just decided to throw in something that's like, oh yeah, this is good. Like the developers played like 100% save file or something for veteran mode. They're like, oh yeah, this is a good difficulty. Like it's kind of hard for, you know, it's what Ridley would be like. Ridley would destroy the player at this point or something. Still be very punishing, but it does give it like a good final boss status. You know, it is hard. It's just like, I don't know. I get it. It's like an older game too, so like the enemy only having like 4 different attacks is fine. It just felt like it was health spongy more than anything, you know. Health spongy and very like punishing. Like if I missed an attack, it was very, very punishing, right? So that didn't really sit well with me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I swear I've done this like with less health before many times, so because like I know I've beaten this game a couple times. I don't know if I've ever done it on veteran. I think I have. It doesn't feel much harder than I remember it being. So I must have played this game on veteran at some point. Impact Crater. This is like my 5th or 6th time I played through this game entirely. And I don't remember if I've ever played on hard mode. It's crazy to me. I must have. Beep boop beep boop bop beep boop. Burp, 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 burp. God. The impact crater is so cool too. They're so good at catching you still. Yeah, I'm not good at dodging them. It's really not worth it though. It spent like what, almost 20 fucking attacks, 20 missiles on it. Okay, yeah. Oh, they're just gonna spawn more. Okay, well then. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, is there just a save station in here? I think there might be. Yeah, there is. Okay, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that there's a save station. Oh, it's a missile station. Never mind. Never mind. It's a regeneration station. You're fine. I mean, I don't really need missiles. I need health more than anything. Really. I got... My missiles are aplenty. But you know what? Thanks, game. Thanks for the free missile. I keep going up, right? A save would be nice. Oh god, please do not just knock me because I like jumped into you a little bit or something. That's fine. I really don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm just gonna walk right through y'all. I love how like crazy and creepy this whole area is too. It feels extremely alien compared to everything else before it. Like it feels extra alien, right? The game already felt alien, but this feels like, you know, like symbiote, I guess, like, you know, like the Alien movies. And what a wild looking boss fight. You fight a fucking crab. Giant enemy crab detected. Music here is wild too. It's funny. I've always thought those cutscenes are kind of funny. Going from first person to that one's kind of awkward. Metroid Prime roll credits. What if we just like... Okay, it doesn't really melt the boss like that, but it is kind of funny. Super missiles, though, are sick. Can you stop? I thought you were going over me, okay? Use some super missiles against you, right? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think there's a part where it starts going over you, right? Or something. Yeah, here. You're supposed to morph all through it, right? Oh, shit. Man, I'm bad. Whoa, what's happening with the leg there? Got that stanky leg? Where do we go? Oh, shit, that's right. Charges. I'm like, I remember it charging. Not ready for it to charge. Ooh. Okay, straight. We use the ice super missile. God, that thing. Oh, it actually isn't like that bad. Okay. I actually like that against this boss fight. That's where it works out quite well. Okay, super missile all the time. When in doubt, super missile. Boom, boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. What are you doing? Ah! Well, it works. Oh, that's right. Ball form. Okay. But okay, so there's... Whoa. What am I still getting burnt by? Is it just because I got hit? Okay, it's just because I got hit once. Gotcha. I was like, wait, what did I get hurt by like that? Yeah, it's because he's mean. Wave Buster, right? Yeah. It doesn't do any damage, really. It's just kind of annoying. Okay. I think this is the final phase, right? Like right after this. Then we're in the tentacle phase, which is kind of cool. Almost Prime 2. Prime 2 right after this, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, we got one more phase. Okay. Ah! Let me swap. I'm trying to swap to the cheater shots. I think he's going. Yep. Okay. Okay. How are you, Psycho, by the way? Hope you're doing well today. Oh no, not my super missile not working. What? Stop. He cheated and stole my super missiles. Oh shit, I was not ready for him to do that randomly. He's pretty mad, doesn't... Oh god, again? Okay. I still got hit by it because I warped you early, I guess. What do you mean I missed? Come on. Oh my god, I'm trying to strafe here. I'm just like being funny. It's fine. Ah, stop! I can't see anymore. Oh my god, please. I am trying to just jump, man. Do you hear Ridley? I already beat Ridley. Ridley's dead. We gotta finish Metroid Prime now. What's up, Derpu? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. How's today treating you, my friend? Do I hear Ridley? Ridley Scott? From Alien? I still need to watch The Abyss. I have that movie. I really want to watch it. It sounds so good. I got it, luckily. You just woke up? Good morning. What time is it for you? It's like 10 a.m. for me. I love the music here. There's something we don't get to hear in the new version of, like, in this version of the game is this music. Because this is a rendition of the title theme, but the title theme isn't actually present in yeah, I should scan him. Right. Creatures. Morphology, Metroid Prime. Essence of a Metroid Prime. Phazon attacks. Right. The Phazon suit's powers. It mimics my Phazon, essentially. So I can, like... Gotta stand in the goo. Gotta stand in the goon sauce. Goon sauce is what lets us attack back. 8 a.m. for you? Good morning. Good morning. Walkie time. Ooh. I like going for my walks. I ride my bike usually. More often now, but... Oh my god. Is it a thermal? It's thermal. I can't hit him at all, so... What a creepy looking whole situation there. Oh. Regular? Yeah, he's right on me. Fuck off. I have to get used to the audio cue of his, like, slam jam. Okay, he's X-ray. Is he trying to nibble at me? Wow, that's kind of cute. Don't let my boyfriend see. You'll be jealous of me. I kid. Oh, not this one. Where is he? Oh, fuck. He's in thermal or something, right? Trying to change. Ooh, big health. Big free heal. This game's also like so trippy. It does remind me of like maybe parts of this inspire like Ultra Kill or something. It's just kind of a trippy situation to be in. Having to constantly change it up against the boss, you know? Found it. Love Prime Trilogy. 2 is your favorite. I'm going to be starting 2 today, fortunately. Yeah, the Metroid Prime games are some of my favorite games. I've never finished 2 or 3, though. I've come close to finishing 3. And I got stuck pretty early in 2, so I'm looking forward to getting there today. I forgot how long this boss fight is. It's a lot of just, like... These last 2 boss fights are really, really just spongy, aren't they? Rawr, put down your goon sauce. Oh my god, I literally jumped into him. That's so unfortunate. Oh yeah, wait. She's gonna be a lot of fun for you in that case. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. And what's up, Darkblade? How are you? Never finished 1 and 2 on the GameCube. It wasn't until the Wii versions that you finished it. Nice. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Wii version, so it's a little bit different. I've beaten 1 on the GameCube. I've never played the GameCube version of 2, actually. I should do that eventually. Maybe we'll do like retro achievements of it like way later down the line. That could be really fun. Because I do want to do like the retro achievement stuff at some point. I have a billion games I want to play. I think. Oh. Use your brain a little bit, Zero. It works. I should probably just like super missile them or something. I think it's actually like taking up hyper mode ammo, right? So I should like morph ball like power bomb or super missile them or something instead. Because like, what if I just like use the wave buster instead on them? That'd be fun. What if I super missile Metroid Prime? Yeah, he doesn't care. He could care less. He needs to be injected with phase on. Yeah, but that will instant kill both of them, right? Then I could just... Ah! Where'd my hyper mode go? Yeah, I did a lot more damage there. Another day goes by, another day we're closer to Prime 4. I am excited for it too. I'm trying to go in with my expectations low at this point, but like I have faith that the game is, regardless of like what may or may not irk me about the trailers, I feel like from what I've seen, I think it's going to be like 60 to 70% what I want out of the game at a minimum. Oh. Let's just, like, kill him. Where are you? Stop! Die! Oh, I already had him dead. What is this cutscene of him dying? I think we did something wrong, guys. It looks kind of weird. Nice. We won. Good job. Time to kill the egg. Mama. Mother brain. Oh! Sever the Phazon, Samus. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. What a cool game. That's how the cutscene looks normally. Really? Oh, I thought I messed it up because I killed him in like a weird way. Evacuate immediately. We're in the grab suit now. Gameplay wise, your expectations are high because there's no way in hell with all we've seen that they didn't cook. I hope so. I just really don't like open world sections, so the motorcycle really made me like, I think when we're in the levels playing in first person as Samus, the game's going to be great for the most part, like 90% of it. I'm just like really, I don't like open world, so I'm a little bit concerned about it. We got the ponytail, boys. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that was Metroid Prime Uno Mas Por Favor. Uno Mas Por Favor. Yes, that was Metroid Prime 1. Thoughts after having played this like my 6th or 7th time, I guess. Meta Ridley is a huge a huge difficulty spike. It's very like he's so health spongy compared to everything else before that in the game. He's an incredible wall compared to everybody before that. Sup, Iwata, we love you. Okay, there. Shouts to you know, Iwata, who is apparently a producer in this game. Shoutouts to that guy. Shoutouts to him. May he rest in paradise. But yeah, no, yeah, it's a good game. One of the best games ever fucking made, really. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's like so immersive. It's so like, this game is pretty much Super Metroid in 3D, and with all of the good and the bad that comes from it, right? Like, enemies respawn as soon as you leave the room. Some of the bosses are really health spongy eventually, which isn't necessarily the best gameplay feel, but it is understandable. They're trying to challenge you and like reward you for 100%. I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, mind you, so it definitely would be easier, I'm sure, on like normal or casual mode. I think there's a casual mode in the remaster, right? There's no casual mode in this one. There's just normal and veteran. But yeah, veteran mode's definitely probably a bit harder than that, so take what I'm saying with that with a grain of salt. The game's really immersive, the music's amazing, everything about this game is like pretty much perfect for like what you would expect out of a Metroid like first person game. It feels like every like other FPS that came before it inspired parts of it. You can definitely see some essence of things like System Shock through the scan logs and stuff like that. You can see the essence of like Doom with how it's like a very maze-like design. You can see like the interconnected like world that they created, a la System Shock as well, right? Like there's definitely some inspiration from other games that were first-person shooters at the time that were very like immersive, and that's kind of what they went with this game. It feels like an immersive sim, but not crazy, not like super crazy deep, and more of an emphasis on fun when you compare it to like Deus Ex, or you compare it to like System Shock, like I've been saying before. Even though I love both those games. Those games are both fantastic, actually. Like, this game is probably why I like those games so much, because I played this game first before playing either of those games, and I really, really like all three of them. But, you know, inspiration is inspiration, and it definitely feels like, after having played those games, I can see the inspiration in this game that kind of brought it back, as well as, like, making the game just a 3D Super Metroid, which is so cool. I really enjoyed it, and if you guys enjoyed watching this video on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, tell me down below what your favorite moment was from this game, favorite boss, all sorts of stuff, and I'll catch you guys on Metroid Prime Dose. There's a playlist, all that kind of stuff, you know, follow, like, comment, subscribe, etc, 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 etc. I hate doing that. Ugh. Hyper mode difficulty active. Oh god, what's hyper mode difficulty? You have to do that as well. I didn't get the speed run though, right? Like if you do fast enough, you get like you get Samus here on the front page, right? Like Zero Suit Samus or something. Oh well, what is hyper mode difficulty? Is it even harder? Do I have to do that one eventually too? Choosing to save now will finish the game Metroid Prime. When you select it, you'll start a new game. Yeah, sure. The hard mode unlocked. No, not another harder mode. Veteran was hard enough. That's such a great time though. I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 2. We gotta get started with that one right now. I do have to do the intro thing again. I know nobody likes to hear it twice in a row, but it is what it is. I don't record them in post because that takes way too much time. But that was super duper fun. I really love Metroid Prime 1, so hopefully 2 is going to be even cooler. Get 100% the items to get the good ending. Okay, it's just 100% items. Gotcha. Oh, it even has like little pips for your like completions on the different difficulties. That's cool. You guys want to play multiplayer? Also, there's the extras tab, right? So like you get these tokens for doing well. Friend roster's currently empty. I have no friends with the Prime trilogy. I mean, the Wii, you know, shop's gone. But yeah, you can unlock like things inside the games, right? Metroid Prime 1 Fusion Suit, that's a cool one. Because the Fusion Suit's like a special one. Split screenshot tool. That's kind of crazy that screenshot tool is that expensive. You have to basically get started on every game to get the screenshot tool. That's kind of insane, actually. I'm not gonna lie. For photo mode, right? You gotta pay extra. Ooh, how silly. Concept gallery, that's cool. Soundtrack gallery. Like, you basically can purchase all sorts of stuff with this currency that you get from playing the game, which is really neat. If only the multiplayer was online. They should have done that. There's no reason not to have done that. All right. We gotta do the thing, guys. So 3, 2, 1. Make some noise. What's up, YouTube? We're back again with Metroid Prime 2 and the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Nintendo Wii. We are currently playing on my Wii. As you can see, I have the Wii. We're going to play this on veteran difficulty. I know I struggled on Metroid Prime 1. Why am I playing on veteran difficulty again? Well, that's because I am dumb. And I'm having fun. I do like a little bit of a challenge. We only really had a difficult time with the last boss, basically, of Metroid Prime. So I think we're okay. The Boost Guardian's going to wipe us only for like the next 2 hours before I get really mad and angry at everything. So we'll see how that goes. I remember the Boost Guardian being a nightmare. Oh, you know. Contract agreement. Back when you had, when all you had to do was play the game and earn stuff. Yeah, I do like that though about this game. You don't have to you don't get to buy it with currency and stuff like that. Let's go. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Yeah, the Dasha planet. Okay, on Aether. Yup. This is the bug people. This is the game with the bug people and Dark Samus, guys. That's pretty much all I remember. Bug people, Dark Light World, Dark Samus. Gets kind of nutty. There's like a screw attack. You finally get the screw attack in this game too. Got shadow and light. It's like phasing in and out of existence. It's a really cool looking game. The aesthetic for this game was a lot more gritty than the first game. The first game's like kind of like welcoming with its aesthetic. It kind of feels like your maiden voyage into the world, and I feel like the second one is... the stakes are a lot higher here. We're also inspecting a failed Galactic Federation mission, so people are dead. Without getting too into spoilers, we're going to see dead people. If you guys are squeamish around dead people, corpses from games from like 20 years ago, turn your heads away when we get to those points, I guess. You know? What else can I say about it? It is what it is. I see dead people, like literally. But the fact that they call it the screw attack. The screw attack is such a good name, though. I love it. Samus learned to screw. I mean, learned the screw attack. Boom, boom. I've always felt like the suit looks shinier in this game. Like they did a little bit more with the lighting. Boom, 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 boom. Return to ship. Save a game and recharge. Oh yeah, also like scanning in this game's different, right? You get to see the like they're more like fully highlighted, right? Whereas in Metroid Prime you have to find like the points. In Metroid Prime 2 they're fully highlighted, so they're either like blue or red or you know, what have you. Red are usually like key things to understand. Blue's flavor, and I think yellow's interactive, right? Something like that. Samus has learned to screw. Bioscan complete. The plant is here. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh! Oh, sorry, there's not dead people here. We're just jumping down. This is like a funny area, right? I think you can blow these up, right? Yeah. Explosive. Scan this to open door. Bonk, bonk. Doot, doot. Oh. I hit those things. Cool. Open sesame. Oh yeah, we have the morph ball. We have all of our normal powers. We did lose all of our health tanks for some reason. We'll say that to y'all. We did lose all of our health tanks. Nearby panel has to be scanned to you. Where's the panel? We do start with a couple things, but we lost all of our missiles, all of our energy tanks. There's no carrying over from save to save. I do feel like that's kind of a little bit of a missed opportunity with these games, especially with the trilogy pack. I feel like if they gave you some sort of like, oh, you kind of have like maybe, I don't know, an extra health tank or just something small for having played the previous games and like carrying over save to save, that could have been kind of cool. Maybe like an extra missile pack or an extra like energy tank or something, or like you just get one early. Kind of like a lot of BioWare games do that, where you go back and you get to play your same character over and over again, and it kind of carries over a little bit from save to save. I think that could have been really fun with this. Oh yeah, dead people, guys, by the way, I told you guys, you're dead people. Worker splinters. Oh god, not the splinter cell. Fatal wounds. Yep. Spooky. Sometimes you'll need to look around to figure out. Yep. Oh god, I know exactly what's coming up, right? Bernert. Restore power to the system to operate it. Okay. Used a morph ball to get through small areas to do it. Now I gotta relearn the game, even though we've already played a lot of it. Wait, do I already have the boost ball? I do. Let's go. Let's go. I thought I didn't have boost ball until after the Guardian. I see dead people. I've actually never seen that movie. I really should. I never watched most of M. Night Shyamalan stuff. I think it's going to be something I end up going through eventually, like Sixth Sense, and there's that superhero one I want to try. And then, like, I've seen his take on Avatar: The Last Airbender. I got scammed into that one when I was in middle school when that released, right? I was like, I think 7th grade or something, and the fucking dude, I remember. But I was so excited for the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, because I was like, oh, it's gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender in live action. I can't wait. Oh, I love the series. Oh man, it was so cool. So I went with a friend from middle school, and I don't know, when I was younger, especially it's still like this now, but it's not awkward anymore because I don't have parents, right? But I get along with girls pretty well. So like I would go to movies and stuff with like girls who are my friends at that age, And, like, I'd go hang out and go to the mall and stuff like that. My parents just thought I was like dating everybody or something. My parents thought I was going on dates and stuff all the time when I was just like, no, I'm just I don't I'm not going on dates or anything right now. I'm just hanging out with people. It was kind of awkward and funny at the same time. Fuck off. Don't worry, we were all tricked into seeing that movie. There's like a morbid curiosity about that movie too, right? Where it's like everybody says it's bad, but nobody really believes how bad it is until they actually go and see it, right? Like, it's bad. But how bad could it really be? Oh, trust me, it's bad. It is just that bad. People aren't lying to you when they said it was bad. I do like how it's like up front with the action here though, pretty quickly. Metroid Prime 1 was pretty like straightforward too with the action, but I feel like this one always like whatever I think about, I really do think about this sequence right here. Just seeing Dark Samus right away. Like, the stakes are set, right? The moment we get in here, the stakes are so set. You kind of realize what we did. We really did fail by saving Talon 4 and inspecting stuff. Zero life orb, dude. That thing is like scary looking too. It looks like one of the She-Goths from Prime 1. It's on your list for criminally bad movies. What else is on your list for criminally bad movies? I do like me some bad movies, so, but I don't even think I could. The problem with Avatar: The Last Airbender movies, like it's not even bad. It's not even like an entertaining bad. It's just awful, straight up. It's not like, oh, it's bad, but in the funny way. It's just bad. The Ing. All games are open world if you think about it. Yeah, I guess, but that's like the most that's an awful take to have though. You know, oh everything is open world because you no. You know what I mean by open world. There's a reason why it's defined as a genre, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, we died. Game over. No, it's not game over. We're still here. We're okay. M&S. M. Night Shyamalan, The Last Airbender. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Annihilation's kind of fun, though. Right? Like, Mortal Kombat movies are kind of fun in their own way. Oh, now I lost my boost ball. I even lost like everything basically. That's so wrong, man. I lost my missiles, lost everything. God damn it, Dark Samus. Give me my shit. Oh no. There's a body. Elevator is here. Transformers Last Night. I never watched that one. And Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker is outstandingly bad. I didn't really mind, what was it? Whatever episode 7 was. I've said this like many times. Like, I didn't mind it the first time around. I think it's like it had potential. The 8th one was just kind of a major letdown because I don't think the 8th movie might be the most offensive of them because I don't think anything happened in the 8th movie. Like, the 8th movie is literally to the point where it's just kind of outwardly just a non-movie movie. Right? That's the problem with the 8th movie. It's just literally, it's a not movie movie. I'm not going back down there. I should, because then the game's gonna like be able to guide me, but I really don't want to go back down. I already did everything I wanted to do. And then like the 9th movie feels like it's trying to like catch up, and then it really ruins Mark Hamill's character among other things, but it just it really feels like the 9th movie they tried to shove in like context for like 3 movies worth of context, and it just didn't fucking work. Because they just didn't care about it in the 8th movie. The 8th movie is just, what do they do in the 8th movie that's interesting? They literally go to like a casino, go to a racetrack, and fuck around, and then there's the space thing where they literally cheat within like, they show basically a, you know, a war crime that we don't consider in the Star Wars universe as a way to explain why they don't do the war crime. It's like, okay. And then Princess Leia dies in the weirdest fucking way possible. Of course she had to die by the end of the movie. The real life actress also passed away. Rest in peace. She did a brilliant job in all of her roles, right? But like, there's no reason to, you know, send her off in such a bad way, really, in my opinion. Winch engaged. The first movie to MK Annihilation was amazing, and you could rewatch it over and over. Even as a child, you thought something was off about Annihilation, and as an adult, you see why. I get you. I don't really take the Mortal Kombat movies too seriously, though. I think they're goofy, right? That's how I feel about them, and I'm totally okay with them being like goofy. So I guess my opinion and my standard with them is like, I expect them to be bad, so I can enjoy how bad they are in that way. It's like the Street Fighter movies. All the Street Fighter movies are also like pretty trash in their own way. I guess like the animated one's not really that bad, but it's still bad. It's still pretty bad. 7 had potential, and 8 subverted all expectations to the point of like horribleness, right? 9 was, yeah, but I feel like 9 would have worked if 8 wasn't a wasted movie. You know what I mean? Like, I think 9 could have worked if 8 wasn't a completely like wasted movie. Because I feel like 9, they just kind of throw the dumbest shit out there to just try to explain how it works and how it all gets there, and it's fucking stupid. Which, you know, it still means 9's an awful movie, right? Don't get me wrong, right? But I think they really could have made something good with 8, and then 9 would have been fine. Even if the 9 is still basically the same 9 we got, 8 could have made it make sense. But 8 was basically the most boring non-movie I've ever seen in my life. Wait. Reported to a logbook. At least we've gotten some pretty cool Star Wars content, though, that isn't tied to those movies as a point of like the Disney, you know, thing. Like, isn't what was it, Ghost Crew, Ghost Pirate, or whatever it was, isn't that one pretty like well regarded? I haven't watched it yet, but I've been meaning to. And then like Mandalorian's also really fun. Mandalorian's quite fun. I didn't watch the Kenobi stuff, so I don't really know, but I think it's like, what, half of the things they've made since then have been good or okay or something like that. This is really trying to sell that I should shoot that, right? It has a targeting reticle. They're like, you should really shoot that, by the way. Like, actually, like, really consider shooting it. Make sure you hit it, because if you hit it, then you might be able to go somewhere with it. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. I do know this portion's very linear. We should just all the new actors and reboot the sequel trilogy. I think that'd actually be a pretty good idea too. And they could have done a lot more with it. It would have been cool. When am I playing Outlaw? It's very pretty. I don't have much of an interest in Outlaw, so it's very unlikely that I will ever play Outlaw. Like, I might play Outlaw if we, like, play, like, Force Unleashed, and then, like, I have to play KOTOR 2, Force Unleashed 2, probably Battlefront at some point, because I do like the Battlefront games. I'm okay with the DICE ones, too. I'm not really too bothered by it. I like the original Battlefront a lot, but, yeah, the DICE games are also fine. Like, there are quite a few Star Wars games I want to play before playing Outlaws, so I wouldn't expect it. I have to play the two Souls-like ones, to Survivor and Outlaw? No, Outcast, Jedi Outcast, whatever the fuck it was, right? Survive and Outcast or whatever. Like, I need to play those games. I like those. I like the Souls-likes. Like, there's like 7 or 8 Star Wars games I want to play before playing Outlaw. So I have no... I would tell you in the next 5 years, I probably don't see myself playing Outlaw at all. Especially because I'm like not really that interested in most Star Wars games to begin with. So I do like KOTOR a lot. KOTOR was cool. There are definitely a couple games I'm interested in. Hey Dip Golder, how are you today? I did beat the meta. I am a meta winner. I won the matchup. I learned the matchup and I did it. Outlaw's another meh bomb overall. Yeah. That's what I've heard from most people. So, like, if I run out of Star Wars stuff I want to watch and do before the things that before Outlaw, yeah, I'll play Outlaw maybe. But there's a lot of Star Wars stuff that I'm more interested in before Outlaw. I've heard from some people they like it a lot, so I try not to like hate on it too much. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are amazing. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm weighing my options, right? Like, where do I spend my time, right? And I've wanted to play Force Unleashed 1 and 2 since I was like in middle school. I wanted to play those since like early high school, late middle school, right? Like, I want to play those games genuinely. Whereas, like, Outlaws, it's like, I don't really see myself liking that, so... And then there's, like, the Dark Souls ones. Those are cool. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engaged an unknown space pirate group. The enemy frigate was crippled, and it crashed on the planet Aether. Oh, shit. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Yup. This is what we're looking at. The dead guys. This goes kind of hard for, like... Remember, this is a game that was rated T at this age. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One was set op space. Blah, blah, blah. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. You've platinumed the Force Unleashed 2 and have 1 achievement left. There's achievements in those games, really? I guess they were, like, 360, weren't they? That's crazy. I remember them being on the Wii, that's why. But yeah, they weren't that era. They must have achievements. It might be worth it. Ooh! It'll give me an excuse to set up my PS3 for streaming as well. I do need to get through the HDCP for that. Oh, Ing. Their petty little assault rifles. Bro, in the world of, like, beam rifles and beam weapons and arm cannons, these guys are using little, like, AK-47s against aliens. It's crazy. No wonder you guys got no dift. Like, think about it. You don't think a good Star Wars fans could like Outlaws? Really? I don't know. Star Wars has really changed a lot, hasn't it? Like, I liked parts of Star Wars The Old Republic. You were here, Dip Golder, you remember it. Like, there are parts I like about that game, but I do genuinely don't think it's like a game really worth that much time with most people. But if you're a mega Star Wars fan, I do think it does appeal to people who are mega Star Wars fans for sure. It's just not like you know, I'm not a mega Star Wars fan at the end of the day. I do like it. I'm just not like, I'm not like, you know, super duper stoked for everything Star Wars, right? I do like me some Star Wars. I'm just not like, you know, not the biggest fan, right? How the opening for Prime 2 is like a Safari's run of Aether Temple grounds, and the last thing you do in the game is the same thing but in Dark Aether. That's cool. I'm here to scan all the dead bodies. PCS Milligan. It's kind of like getting their dog tags, right? When you scan them. It's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. But I have to unlock these doors, right? By getting like certain things. Another Cranny. Imagine being named Cranny, dude. Dick Cranny. The Cranus. Missile. Maybe the story can give you giggles deep within your stomach, like really deep. Like really, really deep. I feel that. But not worth the meh. Yeah, I agree. Oh god. I agree with a lot of it. Like, you'd have to really, really like Star Wars or really like what they're trying to give you to be into a lot of some of the newer stuff they've been putting out. And then even then, some of it's like really not good. Like compared to like the source material stuff that they're using. Which I think is like the main problem most people have with it, right? Is just like ruining the source material stuff, right? There was a missile door back here, right? Yeah. Also a missile door in here. I don't think I can get up there without like some morph ball thing. I don't think I can get up here yet without space jump boots or something. Yeah. It looks like a later game area, for sure. Troopers need shotguns, rifles, grenades. Those ARs aren't going to do much without a variety. No wonder it has such trouble with the pirates. Their artillery fucking sucks. I think, honestly, the Galactic Federation just kind of... I will be honest, I think generally they're incompetent. And Other M really proves it. Hot take, but Other M really does prove how incompetent they are. They're pretty incompetent. They're pretty bad at their job. Oh shit, can I not just go back? Or am I supposed to like missile the store? Okay. They locked me in. Let me out. Okay, so I do have to get up here somehow. Boom, 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 boom. Unless I soft lock the game, which could happen. I'm pretty good at doing that whole soft lock thing. Let me go up here. Oh yeah, there's a door to scan. Let me in. Map room. Boop, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, up. I went backwards and the door was locked, telling me you have to finish exploring the space. No. Download the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. Yeah. Yeah, but I gotta get up there first. Right? There we go. We can go this way. Power sorted connect orb cannon. Beep boop bop beep. But yeah, no, I think they're genuinely like kind of incompetent because the whole like the Adam Malkovich thing in Metroid Prime, like Other M, really shows just how incompetent they are. They wait for orders until they do anything. They don't really bring competent firearms and like trust their like military at all. They just want to follow. And Fusion kind of like sells that too as the concept where they're not really like the most competent soldiers. They very much like wait on orders for everything at all the time. Did I play Doom Eternal? I haven't played Eternal. I played Doom 2016, I think it is. The first Doom remaster remake thing. I do like that one a lot. I do want to play Eternal, though, eventually. That's definitely on my list of things to do. Where am I? Oh, okay. Maybe I bomb this. I can't bomb it. What if I missile it? Oh, missile it. Okay. Oh, scan that. The kinetic orb thing. Oh, another shotgun. I do want to play that, though, as well. And Dark Ages. They're definitely similar types of games. I think I've heard Doom Eternal's a lot more like Metroid because there's a lot more like backtracking and it's a whole world, right? Like it's a straight up just one. Like it's not like level based like the first Doom remake was. But I kind of liked it being level based because the levels felt really big. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it much more or not. You know what I mean? Ooh. I thought I could jump up there. But I have to be able to scan something that will help me somehow. There we go. Wants me to missile that, right? I need more missiles. Drop missiles, boys. Give me missiles, boys. I didn't get a single missile there. Can you believe that? I didn't get a single drop. Let alone a missile drop. Doom 2016 is probably one of the most important FPS games. Doom franchise was so dead. Yeah, it was really. Like, it wasn't really getting anything new. I never think Doom really died, though. I don't know. I don't really think Doom died. I think it's... They weren't making games for it, but I don't think it was dead. Because, like, there's a lot of, It's level based. You gave me that info? Oh, okay. I never played it, so I had no idea. I thought it was more like this game where it was just like an open level. Heavy impact may cause it to shatter. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You're fucking mean. What do you mean? What am I not seeing here, man? This is heavy impact might break it. Yeah, I've used my missiles and stuff. What about charge beam? The charge beam too. Want me to do a super missile? I don't have super missiles. Yeah, you can't do super missile attack anyway. Okay. Well then. In that Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie. Yeah, that existed too, didn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm like so confused. Just over here in the little crevasse. Boom. I'm like, what am I looking for? I'm so lost. Yeah, but like I think the Doom modding scene and like the Doom culture has always been like there, right? Like I don't think Doom has ever died in like the popular mindset. Like people have always been like, oh, if it can play Doom on it, right? Like that's like a computer meme, right? Like does it play Doom? Can I play Doom on my Nintendo 64? Like that's a whole like nerd like culture reference, you know? Like Doom pervades like pop culture. Like Doom's important. So like I don't think Doom was ever dead. I just think they stopped making games for Doom and they kind of like went crazy with it. Doom 3, man, that game was a totally different genre. Yeah, is it Doom 3 is like a horror game almost, right? Like I think you have like a flashlight and stuff, right? It's like different and weird. I would love to play that one. Or is that Doom 4? It's one of the two where it's like weird, right? People made better content than id Software themselves. Yeah, but there's like nothing really wrong with it. And it's not like Doom Doom now isn't really the same as like original Doom 2. They're very different. They're very different. It's like Pokemon. People made better content than id Software themselves. Yeah. But like Pokemon's also cooked though. Like I don't think Doom is as cooked as Pokemon, but people keep buying Pokemon because it's like the brand. What's up, Furios? How are you today? Oh, am I fighting something here? No. It's like the big temple. Oh shit, maybe I'm fighting something. Am I cooked? Spawned in, get cooked. Shit, not again. Egg. Pokemon is the Apple of gaming. Imagine if Doom 2016 was shit, that's GG. Yeah, I think so, but like I don't know. I think you could always like redo Doom. Like even if they fucked it up, like I think they could have still made like a new Doom game if they wanted to. That's the thing, right? Like I don't think Doom would have ever like left the popular like, you know. Like I don't think another bad Doom game would have ruined Doom's reputation because Doom will just always be Doom. And Doom's content is still like very much founded in those like original like, you know, Final Doom, Doom 1, Doom 2, like that whole genre, Quake, etc., right? Like that's what Doom is to like so many people. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay. That thing is cheap. What the hell? I'm gonna die to it. I haven't saved in a while. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm dead. Oh my god. There's like no saves nearby too. I was trying to strafe around it and it like just didn't give me anything. Like when I was strafing and then jumping out of the way, it like tracked me the whole time. Oh, I have missiles. I'm not that far off. Okay. Oh yeah, this is like the room right outside. Cool. Yeah, I can handle it then. I used my missiles too early. I need to wait for the final phase then. Oh, you can skip cutscenes. Cool. Nostalgia can only take you so far. Get it? Doom is the second actually FPS. Yeah, but it's still like Doom is still Doom. That's it. I don't know. Like they could literally just be selling Doom merch forever, and people will still be buying Doom merch for like the next like 10 years. No, even if Doom 2016 didn't like, you know, do well, right? Like I don't think it was ever. I don't think it would have killed Doom. That's all I'm saying. Like yeah, he fucking tracks you. Like insane levels of tracking. Like I just have faith in the Doom community, I guess. Like to keep that ghost ship going no matter how long until they would get a game equivalent to like Doom 2016 or something like that. Even then, like I don't think a lot of like the original like Doom lovers really like 2016 that much. It's a good game. Sorry, this is like a lot harder than I thought it would be. That was like, bro, it hits so hard for like I know this is veteran, but it hits really hard. Fine. At least the game isn't gonna be a face roll. Like Metroid Prime 1 was very face roll for me, so I'm happy that this is gonna challenge me quite a bit, I'm sure. But this is like Alpha Splinter. Oh, I probably should have like scanned that right after it transformed, the dark one. Oh well. Unknown item acquired, yeah. Cool. We got given an unknown item. We love that for us. Oh, great. I can't just go back. There's like no healing, no getting new healing items. Oh god, dude. What if I just like walk into the next room and instantly die? Everything's been... That boss was actually like difficult compared to everything else we've had to deal with so far. This game is an improvement over the last one. I think it sells a different type of game so far. I don't know if I would say it's better or worse yet. There's a lot more cutscenes to it. Well, just look at the state of Pokemon. People still love it so much that they make better mods and Nintendo made games, but none of the obsessive gamers are playing the new game. There are a lot of people who played it. There are a lot of people who played ZA. It's like ZA. Probably not enough to like, you know, be the same amount that Pokemon would make sales-wise, but a lot of people played ZA. Like, they're definitely going to make another game after. There's no way. Do not be afraid. I'm Uma, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Oh, we got story and lore. The light world was a light, and then got turned to dark world. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. It did, didn't it? That's cool. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing on its own dimension. The world has been split. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day, on the dark world. One filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. Yeah. Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadows and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. Yeah, we're kind of owned. They're kind of really hard too, so. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world, half for theirs. Oh. Should one world gain control of this energy, the others will perish. Because, like, I do like the openness of the first one, and I hope this game feels open in the same way as the first one, but I don't know if it will. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us. One that collects planetary energy with it. They have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. They have. But fortune smiled upon us that day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. Okay. I guess. You're our only hope, Samus. I guess. Pointing guy. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victim. I mean, we already are. We've landed on this planet to begin with. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples of Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. Okay. So it's the start of any Zelda game. Go to the 3 temples. Get the items and do it. I've updated your map system with the location of another temple. There's knowledge there that can help you on your way. Speaking hard, bro. I've also upgraded your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Cool. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to the temple, and I will aid you as I can. Okay, cool. Of course you're the chosen one. May the light Aether shine upon you. Bro, I do have a problem with Chosen One stories. I'm not that into them. I don't really like the idea of like Chosen One stories that much. It's actually probably my biggest problem with Skyrim. Is that like Skyrim, you're so obviously the Dragonborn, it kind of hurts for me. Whereas like if you play like Morrowind, the like Elder Scrolls 3, the idea of you being the Nerevar is you might be the Nerevar. Dagoth could be, you know. Oh, thanks, bro. Dagoth could be literally your thing. Could literally be you. Like Dagoth could be the Nerevar like you. It's all. Dude. Pathway to Aegon? Okay, cool. Let's go to the Aegon sector. Oh shit, light guys. Scan this thing. We have to go to the dark area soon, right? But yeah, no, the light thing, not light, sorry. The Chosen One thing has just always been a thing for me. I'm not really into games that like, I don't really like Chosen One narratives as much as I like kind of found hero narratives as much. I feel like they're kind of lazy. In like a general sense. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, don't. I can go through the missile door now. That's cool. Are they trying to keep me from going out the missile door now? I can just go. Oh, I have no. Never mind. I don't have missiles. It's not a big deal. All games do it. Not every game, though. But yeah, it's very common trope to do like a Chosen One narrative. Like, I'm cool if somebody's like their profession. Like Geralt's the Witcher, right? So obviously Geralt's like a Witcher. But it doesn't feel like Geralt's like the chosen Witcher until like way later, and he's not even the chosen Witcher, you know, at the end of the day. Ciri's the chosen Witcher, right? So Geralt's not even like a chosen one. Where are these React bros? They're probably just bots or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just banning them as they come in. And if it continues, like, there's like nobody on the kick, I'm just going to disable the kick stream and then ban like links on my kick and stuff like that. Or auto mod to like get rid of it. I really don't care that much, you know? Okay. We got Dark Aether room back there. So where was I going? Am I supposed to go to the elevator? Wasn't I just in the elevator though? I thought I was up here. Yeah, I was just up here. Why does it say I haven't been here yet? Weird. This is a different thing, right? Comms area. I think I'm supposed to go back up, right? Like back to this area, the industrial site or something. But yeah, no, there's like all sorts of stuff. Well, you could also say kick from kick. You should stop. I'll kick them from kick. Get them banned. Come on, bro. You could do it. You're the chosen one. He was the only one. He was chosen. He was the one. There we go. I do need to remember to save. Here we get to the thing. May the light of Aether shine upon you as well. May it shine upon you too, my friend. Have you finished your Metroid Prime 2 playthrough yet, Darkblade? Because you did tell me you finished your Metroid Prime 1. I do like these, like, just, you know, I know they're PNGs, right? They're not, like, super detailed, right? But it is a very, like, cool, immersive kind of trick where we're going through this and it makes the world feel a lot bigger. It does feel like we're kind of in, like, a temple structure. Just because there's kind of an interesting skybox going on. Elevator system to Aegon Waste. There's a missile pack. Oh, nothing else here. Missile expansion. Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come? Let's go, baby. You can't really think of a non-chosen one type game for some reason. I think Kingdom Come's a pretty... I don't know. I haven't played it. That might be one. I know Morrowind, like, and I just mean, like, games that don't make you outwardly, like, oh, you're the chosen one to beat everything, right? Like, it's okay if a character is obviously the one for the job, right? But not when they make you out to be, like, the chosen hero no matter what, like, prior Destiny, right? Like, if you tend to be the right guy for the right job, like, I would say, like, the Wind Waker, even though you're kind of the chosen one because you're obviously a reincarnation of Link, doesn't really fall into a chosen one story initially because you don't really know you're the reincarnation of Link until, like, the Temple of Time, right? Not Temple of Time, the Tower of Gods, right? Tower of Gods, that you know that you're the chosen one, but before that, you don't really know. You kind of question. And of course you are, because it's Zelda. It's not supposed to be that deep, right? But they do try to subvert it a little bit in that game. And, like, I would even say that's fine until, like, you know, because it doesn't really, like, tell you, oh, you're the chosen one, be the chosen one, haha. Like, forever. Like, this one, it's, like, pretty outright where it's like, oh, we started, oh, we're the chosen one, okay, cool. We are chosen to be good. The sister thing, Wind Waker was smart, but a kid surviving a fucking dungeon. Yeah. A kid breaking into the highest security prison in the entire world and sneaking his way all the way up to try and save his sister. Then he gets thrown out. He gets thrown half the world away by the bird creature. It is kind of goofy. Favorite part was when Samus became the chosen all over the chosen place and the Chozo ruins of the chosenness. True. Such a chosen one moment. I don't know if I would actually say that this one totally is in that realm too. Twist in Wind Waker is he was Zelda blew your mind as a kid. That was a crazy one too. Wind Waker definitely tried to be a little bit more like, you know, subverting your expectations. For sure. Because Samus is kind of a bounty hunter. She takes jobs. And, like, we're not necessarily the chosen one. We're just the one that can, you know, possibly save Aether. But it doesn't really mean we're the chosen one. Because, like, it just kind of feels like they would have put the task on anybody who showed up. Like, if you just showed up here, they would have given you the task to try to save Aether. And you picked up the thing, they'd be like, oh, you might be strong enough. Can you do it for us? Because we actually can't. We're a bunch of pussies. That was kind of like my read for it. Forgot what her pirate name was. Tetra. That was Tetra, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's like smoke that comes out of the gun after you shoot the big one a little bit. I think I can make that jump. I don't think so. Okay. Oh. Supposed to like break the rock. Break the rock, bozo. Only thing you didn't like about the Zelda plot in Wind Waker was when she turns into Zelda, her skin tone for some reason gets bleached. Yeah, it's even weird because like the King of Red Lions is like not pale skinned either, which is really fucking crazy, right? Like the King of Hyrule has some melanin. Tetra has some melanin, and then Zelda is just like, well, I guess I got bleached. Like you left me in in the fucking laundry for too long with bleach. Like, it's actually crazy. I totally agree with you. That's just the right, like, observation to have about that. What do you mean? Probably have to, like, scan this or something. Break in. Maybe I gotta just hit the circles. Nope. Oh, they can kick me off. I gotta be careful. He might kill me. I think this is where the boost guardian is, right? I need more fall bombs still. No, I was already in the dark world by the time I got to the boost guardian, right? Because the boost guardian's like a problem, right? Because you go in and out the dark world a whole lot. Boom, boom. Yeah, space pirates immediately, yes. Equivalent of space pirates, basically. Oh, genuinely, actually, pirate troopers is crazy. Oh, fuck off. Want some? Forgot about that. You guess here in Asia, it's unfortunately the meta more Japan, South Korea. Yeah. Yeah, it's very true. It's seen as like a mark of like attractiveness for like feminine beauty standards in Japan and Korea. I don't know much about China when it comes to that, so I won't speak on that, but I do know like it's a very popular like beauty standard thing to like make yourself look paler in those cultures. I think we can sneak master and get the missile expansion. Yoink. You're almost done with your playthrough. You gotta collect the last keys of Aether. Ooh, nice. You're gonna lap me. You're gonna finish Corruption like in 2 days. 2 days from now, you'll be done with Corruption. I'll still be on Metroid Prime 2. This is a longer game, though, I'm pretty sure. Solar Lens. Used to open a portal to the Dark Aether. Oh, God. Not the Dark Aether. Structural integrity has decayed considerably. Can I, like, break it? No, I think I have to do the bomb thing. Dimensional flux. Oh, that's a Dark Aether. Dark Aether bomb slot. So I gotta go to the Dark Aether for sure. There's a yellow key. Alright guys, into the darkness. Let's go. Wait, I thought I could still... Oh, I can't do it because I don't have bombs. Right. They actually don't let you do the flick of the wrist here. And that's funny, even though I wouldn't be able to activate it anyway, but... Because you can flick your wrist to jump in the bomb. In the ball form, but... But wait, where else would I go? Okay. Do I have to go deeper in mining station? Mining plaza. I don't think I could have gotten up there. There's a safe station here. But... Yeah. Transport center. It's a shortcut. Okay. I'm not getting in there either, I don't think. Try to find a way in, but... Yeah, because I don't see a way here to do this room without the bombs. Unable to activate the lore projector because I don't have the lore stone yet. You need the power stone. Power stone. You refresh your YouTube and yeah, you'll probably be Metroid Prime 3 is really linear, yeah. Yeah, I bet you'll be done with it in like a day or two. You'll probably finish Metroid Prime 2 today or tomorrow, then you'll finish Metroid Prime 3 in like 2 days. Okay. So I gotta go back. Back to the place. I think you might be good to reset, rejoin. Yeah, sometimes it desyncs quite a bit. I'm supposed to be on low latency for YouTube, but it seems like I get like anywhere between like 15 seconds to like a minute or two. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to go over there. I didn't really explore this area enough, did I? My bad. My bad, I got excited. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Give me snacks. Oh, okay. These are really cool. It's like flowers. Shriek bats. I like how it tells you like what they kind of like relate to a bit. It's kind of funny. I could kill them before they like attack me. Oh my god. Walk in there a little bit, starts to die. Thought I saw a thing, but whatever. Thought there was like a health drop there. Oh god, this is a boss arena, isn't it, of some sort? This looks like a boss arena. I don't feel comfortable this one. Feels like I'm gonna die. Oh no. It's an enemy arena. I gotta fight things. At least this guy's not that bad. Oh god. Not the evil stuff. Your phone YouTubers are stupid doo-doo heads app. Your phone should be thankful you don't introduce it to the crowd. Oh no. Oh, this is the bomb guardian, okay. Oh shit, this is like a lot easier. What the hell? They just like missile him from behind. Oh, I gotta wait for him to be like hittable and then I can just... Okay. What's the best Zelda boss in my opinion? Boss, I really like Demise in Skyward Sword. I actually think he's one of the best. Girahim and Demise are some of the best bosses in Zelda ever. Very interesting. Like, I think they're both like really interesting boss fights and they're really well like designed. Oh my god, I'm struggling to just like get the last like hit on this guy. I will spam attacks on you, mister. There, he's dead. This guy killed you so much. Really? The previous guy, the previous boss was a real struggle for me. The Bomb Guardian was not that bad for me. Like Phantom Ganon. I think Phantom Ganon's a cool fight too. Like there are quite a few cool ones, but I think Demise is always like... Demise has stuck with me as like an iconic boss fight. Like I really like his fight. It's so cool. What else? Ocarina of Time boss fights. I'm trying to think of one I really liked. I don't think I like any of them that much. I'm trying to like really think about it. Why pickups? No! My fight buddy! It's gone now. Okay. Gotta find a way out of here. I think it's like this wall? No. Has to be something, right? Maybe bomb this? No. Spirit Zelda is a Link to the Past. Yeah. 6-7. Oh, just break the glass. Okay. Bro, 6-7. 6-7. I love 6-7 as a meme. I think it's super funny, actually. Boop. Favorite games Link to the Past. My favorite Zelda game is probably still Wind Waker. It's either Wind Waker or the first game. If I'm trying to think of like bosses I like from Ocarina of Time. I like the Shadow Temple boss fight a lot, actually. I think he's really cool. Oh, shit. Really? Just gotta like... The two hands, yeah, the two giant hands, the blah, 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 blah. Shadow Temple is peak. Yeah, Shadow Temple is really cool. Welcome, I am Isha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death. As guidance to one who would fight the Ing. Oh shit, that's what up. A portal to the Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to the lands of Shadows. I also really liked the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. I think the Water Temple is actually like overhated for sure. It's one of the most overhated temples. I think a lot of people overhype how like difficult it is. You must locate the Dark Temple, a twisted mockery of the sacred place. Inside, you'll find the energy controller you seek. He's dead? No! No, Daru, no! Look away, he's dead. This game used to be so hard for you as a kid. You weren't used to first-person games back then. I think this game's still pretty hard. I got bodied by the very first boss, like twice. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout the Darkland. Oh, of course they are. We've got to find the 3 keys for the 3 locks. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous, and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world to remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. That's cool. The Dark World! They kind of look like arrows from Zelda, though. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coated with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. Okay, cool. We've got more routes to figure out. We have taken the energy from the Dark Temple. Return here at once. Okay. Guys, remember that. I'll forget. May the light of the Aether serve you well. And the keys are scattered. It's not difficult per se, but compared to other dungeons, it's certainly challenging. I find it like overhyped and overhated. I've never really had an issue though every time I played it. Maybe when we play Ocarina of Time on stream, I'll like run into that issue, but like every time I've played it, I've never had the issue where I like get stuck or like I get like, you know, I only go around it once every single time. I don't have to ever like redo the entire temple like people say you do when you like mess up a bit. I'm gonna try to body you at the start and start you over yesterday because the atmosphere of the Dark Aether and this one Ing, we're trying to clap your cheeks. Yeah, I know that's gonna end up happening to me. I have no doubt. And then that's a light door to the left and a dark door to the right here, right? So I think we can just go, right? I can bomb these, right? To go and check it out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are different. Like, yeah. Yep. They're doors I can't open yet. Water temples in Zelda are notorious. I don't know one that I really disliked. I guess like the Wind Waker one's really bad because there isn't a water temple. They just said no. That's a weird one, right? Like you get 2 dungeons in Wind Waker and then you go to what you would assume is going to be the water temple or like the water, you know, first part of the game. And it's like, wait, there's no water temple at all, bozo. There never was a water temple. What is that up there? Is that a missile thing up there? Huh. I don't have the space jump boots, that's right. Oh, interesting. I can go to the dark area though now, right? So you can go here. They said just sail your boat over here. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest ones. Wind Waker had cut content for sure. Oh yeah. Probably the only reason why you prefer Twilight Princess is because Wind Waker had cut content. Yeah, I don't even know if Wind Waker had particularly cut content either. They might have just not been able to fit much more on the game. Because it is like packed with like a lot of areas. It's just a lot of those areas are very empty. You know what I mean? So you get the dark suit, traversing the dark aether is like playing Russian roulette. Yup. And you have to beat the Boost Guardian in that state. You gotta beat the Boost Guardian without the dark suit. At least I remember that being the thing. I'm not sure if that's really the thing, but... Oh god. Are they gonna infect the troops now? No! Please stop. The chest collection... The cheese collection in the end of Wind Waker is so underwhelming. The cheese collection. The chess. Oh fuck, these guys are actually like botting me. Okay, they shoot like a... Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. He actually cooked me pretty bad. I was trying to avoid him, and they just like... The AI is a lot better in this game. They're constantly leading their shots. Oh, the Triforce pieces. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, collecting the Triforce pieces, I thought that was fine. It didn't bother me. I like it. I felt like it was fine. But I like exploring, so... I like exploring places. I like exploration. I like looking around. I like kind of like... I like that the game gave me an opportunity to explore the world with all my power-ups and everything that I had. That's actually a part that I liked about the Wind Waker, was that you had to do the Triforce, you know, pieces, because now you were fully incentivized to explore the rest of the world without, you know, at your leisure, right? I could see it being annoying for people who had no interest in wanting to explore the world, but it also didn't really feel like that was the intent of the game to me. I feel like they wanted you to explore the game, so... And then they kind of forced you at the end. Also, like, 5 dungeons and NPC, yeah. Thankfully, it's after you get the dark suit, but a few energy tanks you can actually get before that is damning. Yeah, I remember the Boost Guardian being a nightmare. Put yourself to the ultimate challenge and face him without the dark suit. It's not a fun fight. It's not a fun fight. I'll have to... Hopefully I'll find the dark suit then before I get there, because I remember... I think I fought it without the dark suit as well, like my first time. Roly poly oly. I could have gotten like kicked out. That would have sucked. Here comes the light. It's crazy how the technology works here too. It's like all magnifying glasses. They use light to funnel like the energy of the sun to like do things. And maybe we should make structures like this. Maybe this is how solar panels work. I have no idea. I've actually never looked into it. You get it from the main area of the Aegon Waste. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm currently in the Aegon Waste, so hopefully I won't be too big dumb. I must have gotten a lot further in this game than if I made it like all the way to the Boost Guardian. I honestly thought I never made it that far, but no. Yeah. Go to this door. Scan the door. Scan the thing. Dimensional portal stuff and... Okay. But like... Okay. Dimensional portal system energized. Yeah, it's energized. Do I have to... Oh. Wait, then why is there that thing over there? Okay. Portal generation system online. Okay, but... It's a bug life here on Aether. I used to love that movie as a kid. I don't think I like its bug life anymore, I'll be honest with you. But I loved it as a kid. I don't think it's my kind of movie though anymore. Like, the ants look creepy now. They're not really my thing. Into the darkness. Let's go. What is this? Beep boop pop, beep boop 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 pop. Oh my god. Tentacle creatures, not again. Loved it as a kid, but understood what the hit meaning was as an adult. Yeah. It burns you when you're there. Shrek 5 should not exist. Is there a Shrek 5? I stopped paying attention to Shrek. I watched Shrek the third, like the third Shrek movie, and then that was it. I've never seen a Shrek movie after that one. Oh, I guess I watched the Shrek Christmas special back when I was a kid. That was like after Shrek 2 came out though. But yeah, I watched the Shrek Christmas special and the there's a Toy Story 5. My mom was telling me about that. No. The same thing with Toy Story. I've watched like Toy Story. I watched Toy Story 3 with my late grandpa back in like way when I was a kid, and I thought it was okay-ish, but like I thought it was pretty good. But then I was like, wasn't really interested in going any further with it after that, you know. Whoa. A light beacon. An inglet. Like an aglet. There's a safe spot here. Cool. Can't watch your childhood get fucked over by dumb movie makers. Oh, what'll happen no matter what? Trust me, everything you love will get ruined by people who want more money. That's how I feel about Pokemon right now, I'll be honest with you. Like, and I don't even, like, fully hate Scarlet and Violet. I kind of hate saying that a little bit, because, like, I don't fully hate Scarlet and Violet. But, like, they're not great. They're not great, and they're not what I want. That's for sure. That's, like, the honest truth. But they're fine, I guess. But, like, you know, that's like saying McDonald's is fine for dinner. Like, yeah, I guess I'll eat McDonald's. I don't want McDonald's, though. Know what I mean? Like who wants McDonald's for dinner, like, all the time? You know what I mean? Like, you don't. I want, like, something good. I want something to look forward to with Pokemon. I don't want McDonald's. Like, it didn't even come with French fries. You know what I mean? Like, no McDonald's fries or anything. It's just McDonald's. They just gave me a burger with no sauce on it. No, nothing. Not even Big Mac sauce. Just trash. You know, don't want it. That's genuinely how I feel about it. Like, actually, like, for real. I could make it. I'll be okay. I'm used to taking damage. I'll be fine. I'm used to just taking some damage. I'll be okay. Should probably scan these guys. They're probably worth something, right? Why does Breath of the Wild look good and why does Scarlet and Violet look like that? That's very true. I do agree with that. Like, it just shows how, like, kind of lazy they were with it. With developing it. There's, like, so much lag with it, too, on the Switch 1. The Switch 2 actually kind of makes Scarlet and Violet playable and fun. In my opinion, like, it's a massive upgrade, but why should you have to play with the new system to enjoy the game that came out for the previous system? Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, at least Breath of the Wild was playable and fun without needing all that. Oh, need like a spider ball, don't I? I think we're coming up on the Spider Guardian. Okay, mister. Fight me. You look forward to making your own burgers and fries at home more than something like McDonald's? Fuck that shit. Yeah, no, I make my own food for the most part too. Like, homemade burgers, easily some of the best shit, right? And they're so easy to make too. They take like no time at all. Like, it's such a bummer that people, it seems like a lot of people, especially like around my generation, I don't know about like, you know, like I'm talking like Gen Z, later millennials, right? I've just like forgotten, hey dude, I'm not gonna cook. It's like, wait, what? Like my girlfriend doesn't really know how to cook. The people I've lived with like my whole life, like afterwards that are like around my age, they just don't know how to cook. They go out to eat all the time, and I'm like, how do you do that? How does anybody like go out to eat constantly? I don't get it. But I guess I was raised differently. I was raised in a house where it was like, you know, going out to eat was like, we didn't do that, right? Scan the boss, you're so right. I keep forgetting. I did scan the previous boss too. Oh, that's so cool. It actually gives you like the character model like that. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like I understand this boss fight. He seems pretty easy. I say that as I'm getting cooked. It's like the space jump, ain't it? He's got a lot of health, but he's not hard. I feel like I'm healing more just by being in this like stupid bubble. Like I feel like I'd have to stand outside and, you know, I feel like I'd have to stand outside the bubble and let him hit every single attack to kill me, maybe. Like I'm out healing his damage by just existing. It's kind of funny. Like this is, how was the first boss so much harder than this? This is crazy easy. This is like actually brain dead. Like this should have been the first boss. He's so easy. He's not even a threat. Like you have to actually be like, you have to be like genuinely like the worst gamer ever to die to this. Like I'm pretty sure. Like I think I have to try to die to this. I say that and I'm like probably going to die just because it'll be funny to prove my own point. The worst gamer in the world would die to this boss fight. Yep, that's why I'm gonna die to it. Oh my god, he's annoying now. He's just jumping around. That's his name, idiot. He's the jump guardian. He's supposed to jump around. It's just his name. It's how it works. Yeah, sweats. I don't know. It was pretty easy. This boss looks cool, but the shield is kind of dumb. The whole boss fight was pretty dumb. The design's cool though, I guess. Tell him all the time that the money you spent ordering delivery or going to, dude, getting delivery. Imagine delivery at McDonald's. Oh, Uber Eatsing McDonald's, dude. That's just like a no way, Jose. Too many people around your kids' age, older and younger, would much rather go out to eat and make simple and easy stuff for themselves than actual food. You still, cooking is a basic skill, dude. Yeah, I agree. You tell them all the time that the money you spend delivering going to McDonald's something that costs more just than necessary cooks. Yeah, no, it's you waste a lot of money. You know, if you don't cook for yourself, like you tend to lose a lot of money compared to like not cooking for yourself. It's, I don't know. I've always been that type of person. Spending more to DoorDash McDonald's is the stupidest shit ever. Dude, I know some people. I've met some people who will DoorDash McDonald's who live next door to the McDonald's. Like, literally, like, what are you doing? Stop. How are you DoorDash? Why are you DoorDashing McDonald's when you got, like... when you could step outside and the McDonald's is outside your house. Like, it's not even, like, a half a mile away or something. It's just outside your house. You just go outside your house. Probably shouldn't go here. I think I'm gonna die. I don't want to fight that boss again, guys. I really don't. I think I should go this way. I think I should go the safe way. You would do that? You would... Dude, but like, I'm literally telling you that the person's like house was like not even like half a block away from the McDonald's. Like you literally, like, the McDonald's was like across the street from their literal like place they live, right? Like you just had to walk outside the door and then go across the street and then you go get the McDonald's. Oh, the key. He told me to go back. Oh wait, I need the 3 keys, right? Like, I don't know. I would not ever do that. Here's a 10-minute walk, not that close. No, I'm talking like not like a 3-minute walk as soon as like you leave the door, right? Like that's how bad it was. And I was like, I told my friend, I was like, how do you, why? Like, genuinely, why? What are you doing? Why are you spending like an extra like $4 on delivery or something for McDonald's? That's like shit, you know? Like, it's crazy. 10 feet. Yeah, literally the dumbest shit ever. I've always been a cook though. I was raised in a family where it was like you should be cooking, right? So that's been my life, right? So I know how to cook. I know I'm supposed to cook. I like, you know, I buy things to make sure I'm able to cook all the time. Like, I just cook. There are like, I will buy some easy stuff. I'm not just like, oh, I cook everything I eat, right? Like all the time, but like I'll get like, you know, your box macaroni or like your whatever every so often. But like more often than not, like I make myself my meals and like I just go through my meals for like the next like, you know, week or two. Okay, now I gotta find sustenance. I'm actually like in a danger area without like, you know, my life is in danger. Cool, health is good. I'm in danger. I love The Simpsons so much, man. I used to watch it all the time with my dad. The world after the fight, the world around me does more damage than that boss fight did to me. That's crazy. Like, actually, wait, I have space jump. What am I fucking doing? I'm like walking around like I don't have space jump. What do you mean? Oh, it's stressful. These streets are stressing me out a bit. I've been down there, right? Like, this is where we teleported into the dark side, right? I want to go to the light side right now. Oh no, this is a different area. No, this is the same area. Pretty sure. I think. I don't know anymore. Maybe it's different. Same but different? I don't. No, this is the same area, right? We've been here before. The portal site? Yeah, so we went around. Cool. What does the P mean? Portal. P for portal. It's not P for penis, unfortunately. P for portal. These streets are dangerous. They fucking are. These streets ain't safe. They ain't loyal. They ain't straight. Peanuts. 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 Portal. Dude, I love the Portal games too. That was like my first YouTube videos I ever put out was like I tried to make a walkthrough of Portal 2. There were a couple of other things I did, but like Portal 2 walkthrough is like my first video thing I ever put on YouTube. I was like 13. Maybe. I might have been 12. I don't remember. But hey, I got all the achievements and I 100% Portal, so I was kind of cool, okay? I actually should just not die to this guy. That would be cool as well. I'd be cool if I didn't die to that guy because I gotta save at some point. What do you mean? Missiles? Ooh, missiles. Then there's the boost ball here because I need to do the ramp thing. Pussy! Pussy ass bitch. I remember Boost Guardian being so much earlier. I really do. I must have missed him then somewhere. This is the safe spot, right? Save terminal. Bye bye. It's 12 o'clock. Bye, Dip. Golder, you be safe. Have a good day, man. Sleep well and do all that kind of stuff. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. I was almost like not gonna stream today, but I ended up doing it anyway, and I've had fun. It's been good. It has been good. I got the double jump, but like I don't know anywhere that I want to use the double jump. That's the problem. But there's a portal here, right? Back to the temple grounds. I don't need to go there. Oh, I guess the mining station here, right? That would make sense. There's like a thing up there, apparently. Up on top there. Huh. What do you think this is? It uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Really? Okay. Sonic beam. Gotta go fast? Gotta go faster? I love Sonic as well. Sonic is also a game series I'm a big fan of. I just haven't played a lot of them lately. I want to play some of the older ones still. I have to break this, right? And then come back later. I think there's a thing up here, right? Oh, an energy tank. Sick. What if we forgot about that one? Ugh. Every energy tank we get will make Boost Guardian more, like, not awful. I'm so scared of it, actually. I remember struggling so hard with that. Boost Guardian can eat shit and die. You have a hard difficulty save where you skip the dark suit and you're stuck on his fight because he's such a fucking pain. I'm on veteran. I'm on veteran. That's hard enough for me. I couldn't imagine doing it on hyper mode or whatever. It's like the harder mode, right? Okay, there's a secret door there, but... Oh, God. Wiggle. Okay, this will take me up here, though, right? Oh, there's a scannable. Move it to the open position. Did Nintendo ever put Mario Sunshine out for Nintendo Online? I don't know. I haven't been following the GameCube stuff because like at the end of the day, I still have my GameCube, so most of the games I'm interested in I just own. And if I don't own them, I emulate them because I am lazy. I am lazy. I don't want to pay the extra like $5 a month. Especially whoa. Holy shit. That took a whole health bar. I wasn't ready for that. This might have actually been a bad idea. I think this is like a mini boss or something. I see the light beam here. Fuck. Sucks for you because it's on the OG GameCube version. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. This game's a lot more action-y though. I will give it that. Like it's a lot more straightforward with like fighting like the space pirates and stuff. Oh fuck. I don't want to deal with that shit. Broski. Oh, they're actually not that bad. I'm throwing like missiles at them because I'm like, they might be really horrible, right? Don't bump bump don't bump bump don't But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff, and comment down below and whatnot. There's my sellout for the day. Okay, I only sell it once in a blue moon. If we get to 10 million followers or 10 trillion likes or something, I will, I don't know, dress up as Zero Suit Samus. I got you. Okay. Can I bomb? Bomb. Ugh. Ugh. That just doesn't sit right with me. My stomach already hurts as is, so like, ugh. Oh, this is interesting. Why do the space pirates want to go into the dark aether? Actually, why are they here? What is their purpose? Why are they here? What are they doing here? I should probably read and figure that one out, but that's a... I'm assuming they're trying to harness the power or something of the dark aether, right? And like make use of the ing or whatever to like take over the world, because they're just kind of like that. The space pirates are a lot more competent than the Federation force. I'll give them that. Brother. I love that meme too. Brother. What the dog doing? There are a couple of memes I like that are just sound bites that I really like. I think they're really funny. Where'd you find that? Okay. There's just a guy up there. Okay. Logbook. Space pirate logs. I have to go to my logbook to read it. Oh my gosh. Dark Aether. Yeah, they're researching the Darth Aether and stuff like that. Aether. Regular Aether. Okay, well then. I guess I just record all of it and then read it later. I don't have too much longer, so the next save point we do have to end the stream. That's kind of the plan, but I am enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. I don't even remember, like... I don't even remember a lot of this, actually. So... But that was back when I was younger, and when I was younger, guys, like, I really messed up my sleep schedule. I hardly slept. My memories from when I was younger and stuff like that are all, like, all over the place. I have a hard time with, remembering a lot of things from when I was younger for all sorts of different reasons. One of the main reasons being that I literally, like, I hardly slept when I was younger. So, like, I would sleep, like, 3 to 4 hours a day and game a lot. And, like, I enjoyed it. I had fun, right? But, like, I really don't remember much about Metroid Prime 2. I think I'm almost to where I was when I left off, but, like, I honestly am just, like, kind of confused going through it. Wait, do you think you can fight me? You can't beat me, bitch. You're looking at some creature being, what the hell is that even that? Yep. That's a whole thing. Hi, Dark Samus. I think I remember this part. With dark energy, okay. We need a dark beam to get through here. You need the dark beam, Samus. But even like it has like a double up, right? And this is probably the blast control door for the portal or something. Hear me out. Okay, I'll hear you out. Hear you out. But yeah, no, I did you guys, does anybody know how Kirby Air Riders is doing, by the way? I was interested in it, but I played the beta, like the early release of it, and I didn't really like it that much. So I didn't really, you know, I didn't commit to buying it because I didn't like the early release stuff that much. Like, I felt like it was okay, but like I'd buy it for $40. I would buy it for 40, but like $70 is like kind of a tall ask, I think, for that game. At least for me. Dark Samus is the Samus in the suit. We're just playing as Dark Samus. you know what? So what you're saying is that Dark Samus is the player character, and so this will allow for Metroids are already here. Oh my god, why are Metroids here? Yeah, this game's a lot harder than Metroid Prime for sure. If I'm starting with like space jump boots and Metroids are already in like the first area of the game, yeah, this game is a lot harder, or designed to be a lot harder. I'm just hoping we don't fight a final boss that's a health sponge again, which it'll probably be the same case, I'm sure of it. How do you make a game hard other than making the boss a health sponge? You know? Oh my god. Oh, I killed him! Oh, that was actually kind of a cool strafe, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was a skill issue, not a mistake. Okay. Are those the ones I don't like? No, those are just the regular Metroids. Okay, they're eating the Phazon. Okay, but when did they land here? When did the space pirates even get here? Why are they cultivating Metroids here? And now that Metroid Prime is gone, like, how do you potentially try to even control them? Oh, I'm getting back shots again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take back shots like that in front of chat room. My bad. My bad. So if Dark Samus is the one in the suit and we're playing as Dark Samus, and maybe Light Samus is trying to get back her powers, right? Does that mean that, like, the new guy in 4 is, like, actually a piece of Samus or something? Like a fraction? Like the light dark Samus? The true, you know, epitome of everything? Oh, my stomach is, like, so done today. I'm sorry. Not happy. I've got to finish stream soon. Before I, like, crap myself on stream. No, I'm too real, too real. What's up, Flan? How are you today? I hope you're doing well, man. How's work treating you? For sure, the remnants from the pirates that remain from Talon 4. They have to be. It's just like, what would have brought them here, you know? Oh my god, what is this? Are these like all log things? Please activate control system. Where's the control system? It's the one over there, right? Shooting himself on stream. Dupe, we're about to. The Phazon? Okay. So this is a plant with Phazon on it as well. Gotcha. Playing Magic till 1 a.m. last night? Brother! The Magic the Gathering addict. His name is Flanster. Yeah, no, I don't know what it's been, but like my stomach's kind of like been in knots like the last couple of days in terms of like just stomach aches and stuff. Not to get like too gross or anything, but you know. This is cool though, I like that. You built a 100% avatar only deck? Oh no, cheater. Cheater, Bobeater, Pumpkin Eater. I like how it's the solution music. It's like, bro, how else were you supposed to solve that? I feel like it would be fun if you had like multiple different solutions that led to multiple different things. Oh, there's an energy tank up there. There is something up there that I need to get. Okay, well then. I guess we will go get the energy tank. I'm not that type. I'm not about to leave that like that. You know what I'm saying? Should've got the energy tank first. It's fine. Not really that big of a deal. The Metroids they have scan as Talon Metroids. Those are what remain in the Captain Talon Metroids trying to adapt to Aether. Okay, gotcha. It kind of works. Oh no. Do you have Korra in the deck? I think Korra is a pretty cool avatar actually. I do think the Avatar Korra series gets a little bit overhated a bit. It definitely isn't as good as the original in a lot of ways, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as people make it out to be. Which of Korra was dope. Hey Othi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And how's Expedition treating you? I hope Expedition's been pretty fun. I've been catching a little bits and pieces of it lately with you. I haven't played it myself, so I'm also trying not to like spoil myself too much, but looks really fun. No Korra cards. No, that sucks. Magic the Gathering bottom tier. Can't even reference peak. And anyone who says it wasn't good, you 100%, they think they just hate women. Really? Like, I liked what I watched of it. I didn't end up finishing it though, but I finished the first season. I thought it was pretty good. It has aged well, that's for sure. Really? Okay. Maybe it's because I've come to it later. It's almost just all Last Airbender. Does it have any of the M. Night Shyamalan cards? No, I'm kidding. The hate for Korra is just rude and misogyny? Really? Okay. Interesting. This is why I watch things and I get my own opinion on stuff. About everything. Like, I didn't really feel like it was as good as the Airbender. It didn't like captivate me as much. But I did like it, you know. It was still good. I found it like a fun time to watch. You don't have a favoring opinion of Korra TBH? Yeah, that's fine. You want more of the Last Airbender, not more of the world? I see. That's an opinion to have. I am done. It was trying too hard? You think Korra was trying too hard? Okay. I feel like Korra takes a little bit longer for you to get invested at than the last Airbender. Probably. I didn't finish it, so I watched through the first season where you finish the like. Was he bloodbending and stuff? He was cheating. He was bloodbending and cheating and taking people's bending, right? Because he was like cheating in the bending tournaments and stuff like that. And he was like bloodbending and stuff. And then Korra. And like, I liked the firebender girl. I thought she was really cool. I thought Korra's character was fun. I didn't really like the stupid guy that much. The stupid guy felt a little bit too forced as a character sometimes. And then the other character was pretty cool. And I liked the cameos. Like I think Toph grew into a pretty cool character after that. Katara wasn't as interesting as I was hoping she would be. You know what I mean? You don't think it's as good, just as good, but you think it's very good though. You still think Avatar: Last Airbender is peak? Yeah. Yeah, I have to finish Korra. I didn't like, you know, I liked it. I just, you know, never finished it. So I don't really have like a full like, articulate opinion on it other than like what the first season was. I was like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Amon was a fun villain. I liked him as a villain. I thought he was cool. But yeah, I do have to end this part of the stream. So thanks to YouTube. Thanks everyone for being here. Peace, love, happiness. Goodbye. Follow, like the things, click the bell, stuff like that. Subscribe, check out this stuff live, all sorts of stuff like that. And I'll catch you guys later. Okay, peace. All right, now we can talk unfiltered. I can say the crazy words about spoiling everything. They're coming out with a new Avatar movie, Aang's story or something. I had no idea. Love and peace. Love, peace. Something like that. I don't know. We're fighting the Ing here. I'm surprised. Yeah, next year. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know there was still like Avatar stuff coming out. I know there were like the books and people like the books. But I didn't know there was still like Avatar stuff coming out with the OG animators. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. That'll be cool. It's gonna be the Aang gang after the Last Airbender, but before Korra. I don't know if I like that actually. I hope it's good. I have hopes for it, but I feel like Toph is so hot. Okay, I'll have to see it, but I don't really feel like there's any story I need to be filled up in the middle. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I'm saying is that I don't think there's I don't know if there's any story I want to like see filled up. in the middle. There. Oh my god, my Wii U's about to die. My stomach's also about to explode. God, I should probably go. You don't care? That's good. As long as you think, as long as you'll have fun with it, you know? That's how I feel with media. Just have fun with it if it's like what you want. I'm hoping for the best for Metroid Prime 4, even though I kind of have low hopes for it too. We're literally just excited to see them as adults, see them drawn as adults and stuff like that, and see what they're doing and what they get up to. You had big crushes on them as teenagers. Yeah, I get that. I think they're very crushable kind of characters and things. I do have to go, guys. I really do. I have to leave. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. Othi, Flan, Darkblade, Psycho, who's here earlier, Jerp, Darkblade, everybody who's been here. It's been really, really fun. It's been a super duper cool stream. I've really enjoyed it. And I gotta go. I have to go. I really have to go, friends. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, peace.